Hello students, today I will discuss about myopathy. Myopathies, they can be classified as primary, which are also called congenital, or they are also called muscular dystrophies. While they can be secondary, in secondary we have five categories: inflammatory, metabolic, endocrine, drug-induced, and then miscellaneous like carcinomatosis. Now, so first of all, we will discuss about primary myopathies which are present by birth, and these are called muscular dystrophies too. These include Duchenne's, Becker's myotonic congenital limb girdle, facioscapulohumeral, oculopharyngeal distal, and Emery-Dreifuss. Out of this, the most common is Duchenne's. Its age of onset is between 3 to 6 years. There is progressive weakness of the child. There is pseudo hypertrophy of calf muscles. There is spinal deformity and cardiopulmonary involvement. Most common valvular abnormality is mitral regurgitation. Then comes Becker and limb girdle type. Becker's arises at the age of 5, and it can be between 5 to 15 years. It has got slower progression than Duchenne's, and it affects hip and pelvic area first, and it causes muscle weakness in heart for most. Limb girdle, usually it has got different types, and it starts in either adulthood or childhood, and it creates muscle weakness and atrophy in the hips, and its progression depends upon that at which age group it presents. Then after that, we have got facioscapulohumeral, as the name is indicating that it affects face and shoulder girdle muscles. Oculopharyngeal, it affects ocular muscles and pharyngeal muscles. That is, patient can present with diplopia and dysphagia. Myotonia dystrophica, it's an autosomal dominant condition, and usually patient with myotonia dystrophica, they exhibit myotonia. Myotonia means that there is delayed relaxation of muscles. For example, if we shake hand with the patient will be unable to relax his fist even after shaking hand. And this is a typical facies of myotonia dystrophica. Patients, they are bald, and they have got bilateral cataract and muscular wasting, and then low IQ and gynecomastia and testicular atrophy, and they can have diabetes mellitus as well. There are so many drugs which can cause myopathy, but most important to remember is steroids and statins, which are lipid-lowering drugs. So then after that, we have got inflammatory myopathies, which are autoimmune in nature. They can be polymyositis, dermatomyositis, and inclusion body myositis. So they can have systemic features of fever, arthralgia, and weakness, and then they can affect any system, gastrointestinal system, lungs, and then joints. So and this skin. Is dermatomyositis, in which other than muscle weakness, we also see some skin features, like there is purplish rash around eyelid, which is called heliotrope rash. Then there is rash in the shawl area, and after this we have purplish violaceous rash on the knuckles of the finger, which is called Groton papule. And patients of dermatomyositis, they are 30% associated with underlying malignancy, and there are several autoantibodies which are present in this disease. ANA is most frequently occurring antibody, but most specific is anti-MI2. And then the diagnosis is on biopsy, EMG, and nerve conduction studies. They also give us some idea. Polymyositis is also variant of dermatomyositis, but only involvement of muscles, no skin involvement is present. And the treatment is, of course, by immunosuppressant drugs. Here in polymyositis, anti-Jo1 antibodies, they are most specific. Then comes endocrine myopathies. Most important causes are thyrotoxicosis, Cushing, then osteomalacia, and hyperparathyroidism. There are many more, but these were most important. So in case of congenital myodystrophies, the treatment is supportive, some walking aids, physiotherapy, and as far as endocrine myopathies are concerned, treatment is to treat underlying condition, and if it is drug-induced myopathy, we have to discourage the use of the drug which is causing myopathy. And then inflammatory myopathies, I have already told you that we have to give immunosuppressants.